I'm DireFox240 and welcome back to Sarazen the Lost Demon. So, I actually did some backtracking for once. It wasn't much backtracking, like, I don't know, hours worth? Whatever my commute is. So, I did find 2 wisps, a journal entry, and some other things. But, where's the journal entry? I found the biologist journal, which is, I'm gonna be calling this guy the big plant guy. Do you remember this dude at all? I'm assuming a dude.
Big plank. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I found the journal number 2. We have 3, 4, and 5, so I don't know if I want to read all of these, but he's apparently still talking about plants, from what I can quickly gather, as well as teeth for some reason. But I also found 2 wisps, and I love reading their little caricatures because they're freaking wisps. Let's see. Found... where are they? Not big nails, not snout. Here we go. Needy and spinster. Maybe not spinster. Also, I realized that the air conditioner is louder than I thought it was.
Didn't used to be that loud.
Didn't used to be. Since I have the microphone facing the other way?
It should be facing the proper way.
That's what I thought. Live sound diagnostics as always. You want to mute the microphone for a second so you can bring it closer? Or somewhere?
Yes.
Okay, sorry about that, gang. So, we determined that the air conditioner is just freaking loud, and we just turned it off for now. But, you know, it is what it is. So, Snipster. I don't remember where I found these guys, because a couple of these locations were kinda odd. Like, I noticed in backtracking last time that I had to, like, leave a zone in order to enter another zone. So there was a lot of little hidden connected pathways. Very much like a Metroidvania. You see my Astro Boy drawing yet? I don't believe so. Probably not unless you send it to me directly. But I'll be more than happy to take a look at it again. So, yeah, I don't know how much of the stuff that I can actually collect on my first way through without a bunch of abilities and such. But, you know, we'll find out. So Snipster is height a pair of scissors plus half a pair of scissors. Wait, what? Pair of scissors plus half a pair. So he's 1.5 scissors tall.
Huh.
Weight, half of a pair of scissors. Personality, sharp. Hobby, chess.
Half of a pair of scissors is actually really heavy for these guys.
Yeah, right? Snipster is the sage of the wisps. He's a quick thinker and he's excellent at maths. His smarts are put to great use in expanding the hideaway, as he is able to create clever designs for new playground equipment, all from random fairy garbage. Most of the equipment in the hideaway was either designed or improved by him, so he's really contributed quite a lot to the wisp community. Fortunately, he refuses to work on anything he doesn't consider stimulating, which is why the defense system of the hideaway is always lackluster. He believes that living in a scary place like Avalon, a place to play and have fun, is more important than anything. The other wisps agree. Snipster gives them something to take their mind off the threats lurking in every corner of the forest, so they can just relax for a moment. And it's this philosophy that's truly made Snipster the sage wisp. Sent it? Cool. Let us see. Oh, fun. He looks cute. I don't know how efficient Astro is to draw. I imagine he's a bit easier than, say, well, anything with more complicated shapes? I don't know. I have to wonder sometimes, like with cartoonists. I know with, he's like Mickey Mouse, in terms of like a quick doodle, or just a mascot. So I know with Goku, the guy who did the manga for that, just made his hair black, so we never had to put any textures or stuff on it.
That's part of it?
I'm pretty sure.
The creator,
both. Okay,
Akira Toriyama, was experienced with manga by the time he got into doing DBZ. And the reason why there's so much just like completely black, like hair or other things, just solid colors,
Yeah.
especially black in the manga, is because it makes for faster inking. It's no shading, it's just done.
That might be what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. So it was very much around being able to pump it out fast.
Fair. I mean,
Well, faster, making his life a little easier.
yeah, so I can't imagine a lot of the DBZ characters were exactly easy to doodle.
Yeah, mangakas always have hard times meeting any of their deadlines because they're always so
Particularly?
tight.
Yeah.
No, they're working for a publishing company. They've got to make it out on time, and it's literally artwork that you're doing. It's like light novel writing, only, in my opinion, harder unless you're going with long chapters.
You know, I've kind of wondered about that, because you have to hand draw every single panel, ink everything, clean up all the lines and stuff. It can't be an easy thing. Whee! Alright. Earth Cheshire has unlocked a bunch of stuff for me.
Yeah.
Like, I have an extra health flower as well from last time.
Akira Toriyama also hated DBZ.
He really did, which
And
I kinda...
made the most boring thing he could think of to try and make it fucking fail.
And the Americans loved it.
Yeah, they were just about to pull the plug on DBZ, and then they found out that America loved it.
Mm-hmm. Which is kind of funny when you think about it, because like he made the most like boring thing he could think of. It happened. I don't even know how it managed to get overseas then. They just were like,
It was the 90s.
"Hey, give it a try." Yeah. I don't know.
It's like how Speed Racer was Makagogo thrown over to the States with no translations.
Mm-hmm.
They just had to make the dubbing fit the mouth movements.
Fear and frustration. Which I imagine... I don't know if I've actually seen a legitimate clip from Makagogo.
No, but you've seen legitimate clip from Speed Racer, probably.
Probably.
I almost guarantee
What's
it.
this area look like? Okay. Right, I have to get through the turn it on first. I can almost guarantee that Goku's hair is at least 1% inspired by Astro Boy's. At least 1%? I mean, possibly. That wouldn't surprise. Oh! I can break those like that? That's handy. I don't have to keep switching forms. Also, I realize I don't need to collect every single bush and bramble on our way.
It helps.
It does help, though. I do have a frick ton of materials. And then they don't help me for the level ups, though, which is unfortunate. But Kira Toriyama loved referencing things he loved. Of course. I mean, I don't know...
Yes, like carrot and rice ball.
Kakarot, Vegeta, frickin' Gohan.
Pickles.
Yeah, Piccolo. Krillin? Was Krillin one?
Yes. Almost all the original DBZ characters are named after food.
Except for maybe Master Roshi? I don't know if Roshi
No,
is a food.
I'm pretty sure Master Roshi is named after food.
Oh, God. Yay! Also, 2 more days until Tears of the Kingdom comes out. Which... God,
Wonderful
freaking
thing to
piss.
announce on stream, considering you're not streaming the game.
I know, but I'm excited for it. I'm sure a bunch of people are. I don't know, I feel like if I streamed it, one, it would take me forever to do anything. Much to everybody's annoyance. Can I not get this one? There we go. Look at this planet wave back and forth. It's almost mesmerizing. It's not a mesmer, I hope. I don't know. It's like I watch videos of Breath of the Wild.
Dire Fox.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are you going?
Oh, clearly the right direction. I'm not paying attention to the treasure chest. Speaking of things that reference things that it loves, the Breath of the Wild map. Have I gotten into any detail?
Nope.
Okay. In short, every single named place is a reference to something.
Oh.
I think everything. I'm not sure. Just about everything. I could be mistaken.
Oh, now this is a fight.
No, it's not.
Oh, well, that was quick.
Good job, Cheshire. I haven't even powered you up yet.
Dire Fox.
Yeah, yeah. Listen, it's been an adventure for the past, like, week and a half. Here's Swiss Boy.
Oh. Down then. Down. Yes, Dire Fox, down.
Can't lift those. Story about Astro Boy's creator? Osamu Tezuka? Why does Tezuka sound familiar? It looks like I want to access that from a different area. Yeah. See the double arrow on the right?
Yeah.
Those particular ones are going to drive me absolutely insane. I'm never going to be able to find all of them. And clearly it's familiar. Frick!
Bye, Dire Fox.
Because he made Astro Boy. Wait, really? The White Lion? I swear I've seen a commercial for that once or twice.
No, you haven't. You've seen the references of how Disney stole the idea and made...
Lion King.
Yes.
Marks.
Yes, Reza, I think they are.
Yeah.
Nothing has claws this big. Right?
Wrong.
What?
Oh, fun.
And you're letting it out.
Oh, you think so?
Nah, I don't know.
I always get super excited when you do these little random story bits, but you're like, oh yeah, this is what's gonna happen. And it happens. It's like the movie magic thing with men in general. Can I reach that?
Magic.
Okay, white on white is a little difficult. Oh, oops. You can really affect things from pretty far away. No, I swear I've seen, like, a clip of the White Lion before. On what? I have no idea.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, it's like a 1965 movie or show.
Oop, whoops.
It's
Is it really?
old. Yeah.
Damn.
Might even be older than that.
Well, frick. Huh. I've been here before. How? Oh, okay. I remember now.
Alright.
Backing... not backtracking, but going back. We don't need to get the sanctuary. I think I ran into this door on my backtracking, and I was like, where the frick do I open that from? Well...
Now you know.
now I know. Alright, onto the giant mushroom. Journal entry. Gimme. Oh wow, we're getting a lot of the biologist ones. Okay, let me skim these real quick. Let's see. Plant life in the forest is of spectacular size. Let's see. I think we read number 3, because that's the stunted growth plants. There was a tooth and it was walking. Oh yeah, those little... I was wondering about these little tooth dudes that we keep finding that keep giving us points for Cheshire.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. First, I surmised that perhaps it was simply some rare biological beast with a striking tooth resemblance. No. Wait, a human tooth. Of course, there is a whole walking bit. I'm still certain it must have been a tooth. Interesting. Teeth of humans that may have disappeared into the forest decided to name these creatures Denter. The primary source of sustenance seems to be the fairy candy that I came across before, which likely explains why most of them seem to have a few cavities. Be warned, they seem to be extremely territorial of any candy nearby. Ah.
Oh.
Okay, that's probably why we get stuff from smacking them repeatedly.
Probably.
Oh, he found a campground in the forest. Maybe the Wisp settlement? Duo found a thing. that's a
did
response.
You find something, or did a court case go our way?
I feel like there's been a couple of those. I need to actually get caught up on them later.
Yeah, we really do. And I've been telling you to just play them, especially like while we're driving, and you don't have to watch.
Yeah, that's true. I'll play some of them tonight, most likely. Wait. He found the circus. Put that boulder dash aside for a moment, back to the plant life. This dude's just obsessed with freaking plants. A giant pea pod, yeah. You have plenty amounts of fairy candy. Nothing super interesting. Tall stem held a single piece of fruit, not remarkable. Oh, that's the bomb flower, right? Yeah, that's the bomb flower plant. Their worst ratios, but barely these explosive fruits was fairly low. Perhaps this plant is not indigenous to Avalon, struggling to adapt. Interesting. Peterbilt is keeping their long nose line. Oh. Duo super excited for trucks. Pomegranate. You know what, biology guy? I approve of this name. Alright. Giant mushrooms. Okay. Particularly interesting one plant that may possibly be a species of the bud beaters I had read about previously. They line along the vines waiting for prey to cross and swiftly clamp together. Oh yeah, the blue ones. Okay. Bud clamps. Let's see. Attending an animated convention and was just sitting behind the stage while a man was talking to the crowd. After the man was finished, Tezuka approached the man saying, "Hello! I'm at the Japanese animation studio. I made Astro Boy." Oh, okay, well. I mean, that sounds like networking if I've ever heard it. Hey, I made this thing. You want to check it out? Hey, I also made this thing. Let's have lunch. Literally, I went to a convention for my my previous job, and it was kind of hilarious how many times it was like, "Oh, hey, you do the thing? Yeah, I do the thing. Let's go sit down and have a couple drinks," which was kind of fun because we ended up sitting right across from the White House, which, I mean, you know, not necessarily fun, but interesting nonetheless. Walt Disney. Well, that's unfortunate. Sorry,
Yeah.
Tezuka. You probably didn't meet the best person in your life.
It's kind of what are those called? Open secrets?
Yeah, something like that.
Where it's a well-known to
secret everybody
everybody. Yeah, it's a secret everybody knows, but like few people really talk about. Walt
Yeah.
Disney was a Yahtzee.
Yeah, he was. That's why they put him in stasis, because he was like, wake me up when all certain people are
I
gone.
believe his head is in cryogenic stasis. Well, stasis, right?
Frick!
Cryogenically frozen. before he died. He had some terminal thing.
I'm sure he loves Walt Disney, but I don't know. I mean, as long as he had a good time.
Somebody. So wait,
Somebody?
Duo, are you sure this was one
What's his
dude?
name? That's a lot of tires, by the way. Wait, what? Somebody, huh?
That's a very
Did you see the freaking ferry go flying?
yeah. That's a
Okay.
tightrope, by the way,
I
in
see
high
that.
wind.
Yeah, I'm a little scared of that, not gonna lie. Remembrance.
An ancient tree long felled bared its fangs at Ceresa. Ceresa could not shake the feeling that Avalon Forest itself conspired against her.
Quite possible. Oh, hello. Cammy Pen? I'm gonna call you Pen if that's okay. This game is a lot of fighting, or is it more
It's probably
story?
Cammy Penny.
Oh, yeah. I always mess up people's names. And then you translate them for me. A little bit of both, really. There's a lot of story, but
If you're expecting this to be an actual Bayonetta game,
no,
don't.
not nearly.
It is very much not.
It's very much more, or very much more. Yeah, that was a great word. It's a lot more subdued than a regular Bayonetta game. It's more of these kind of environmental puzzles like this.
Yeah, it's a Bayonetta universe game. It's not a Bayonetta game.
Exactly.
And it's not marketed as a Bayonetta game.
You guys just have fun for once. I'm working on it. I feel like I'm doing pretty good right now. 10,000 tons of tires? Oh, not pounds. Not really into fighting. Oh, okay, well then there you go. There's a couple of like small encounters where you use our Cheshire buddy, but I'm sure we'll run into one or two. Frick. As I just yeet myself off of a cliff.
The fighting is more of a distraction from the world puzzles that you have to solve.
Yeah. Also, was this an illusion?
No,
Oh, no.
it's real.
Just, okay.
It grows and gets shorter.
That's fun.
See?
Will it grow back? Nope. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna keep going. But yeah, comparatively speaking to a regular Bayonetta game, there's not nearly as much fighting. Oh, I still can't go that way. Well, there's the illusion break. Yeah, I mean, some people care, I guess, but... Oh, Lord. Everything is blue! Oh, I'll let go. There we go. Yeah, you still get a lot of, obviously, the big references to Bayonetta and whatnot, but... more... How do I phrase this? Okay, that's a shortcut. It kind of it more reminds me of Ori and the Blind Forest, if anything.
Yes.
Some people are really fun. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, like, Walt Disney and Tezuka had quite the impact on folks. Can I fight you people? Not yet? Okay.
You gotta
I
get
gotta
rid
dispel
of...
the Tyrannog.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nope.
Frick! Okay, okay. Wasn't paying attention. This one disappeared too. Oh no, just the beady flower. Okay, now we're getting into some actual quote-unquote fighting. So the Tyrannogs are like little like shrines for the most part, as if you want to equate them to like Breath of the Wild. You go in, do a challenge, pass the challenge, unlock more of the map. Although we had a couple of them that were just strictly puzzles. Not all of them have fighting. So let's see what this one's got. Stomping grounds. Okay, so probably not much fighting in this one. Oh, we got an extra 5%. And Duo asked me, as we were on our way back from work, so, are you almost done beta? Nope. Alright, Cheshire. Do the thing. Awesome sauce. Okay, there's the rosemary, so... Can't recall Cheshire just yet. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You look
Took
at
me
the
a second.
bars.
Aha.
You're welcome.
Appreciated. I would've just brute forced it. Awesome sauce. Let's go. Good job, Cheshire. This looks a little more complicated. Okay, Cheshire, you go up there. I'm gonna go to the through the rosemary path.
So it may...
Anyways, the love Disney movies, Astro Boy is directly made to be a Japanese Mickey Mouse. Yeah, that's fair enough. And you wouldn't have a lot of anime without Tezuka. Okay.
So, Kemi
across.
Penny, one of the reasons why this is actually a quote-unquote hard challenge of a puzzle is each character is independently controlled by a different stick.
No! Yes, that's actually my favorite aspect of this game thus far, as the actual, like, well, most of the things concerned. Because
Because it's so wonky but well done.
it's so intuitive and yet not at the same time. So, Cheshire is completely controlled by the right Joy-Con, and Cereza is completely controlled by the left Joy-Con. Alright, so I should be able to get...
Nope.
Okay.
Greedy.
Oh yeah! Up here. Oh frick, there's another path off to the nuggets. Alright, hang on. I'll let the red disappear. Blue? Oh boy. Go, Cereza! Not like Bayonetta 3, but thank you, thank you on your input. We liked Bayonetta 3 only in its, like, gameplay. The story itself...
If you removed one character out of Bayonetta 3, it was a good game.
Pretty much.
If you take it in the context of it being toned down and an homage to
No.
the previous Bayonettas as a send-off.
Yep.
If you take those things into account, it was actually a really good game, but
There's just...
if you don't, it was a bad game that betrayed the hell out of the player base.
Well, there's also the fact that, like, it wasn't nearly, like... What is it? Sexuality as a weapon? Not sexuality.
Sex appeal as a weapon?
Sex appeal as a weapon, yes.
Yeah, I know.
Like, they hit it excruciatingly well.
Yeah, exactly. It was a toned down send-off.
Arthur saying that, Bayonetta 3 is bad. Jokingly. Or am I?
Well, the start of this game really was a very cozy, cute game. It's very... What's the word we used the other day?
Charming.
Charming. Yes.
More of a cozy
it's a very
gameplay?
charming game. The artwork is wholesome and adorable, and
Both creepy, too.
all the animations and detail work is just it's very charming.
Oh, I have to hold it. Forgot about that mechanic.
Oh, right, since we've forgotten because it's been a little while and you're new here. I am Dire Wolf.
Right, yes.
This is Dire Fox. This is her channel. I'm her husband. I'm just kind of...
Along for the ride for the most part.
Yeah. Because we, when we're not outside, when we're not in work, we're generally 90% of the time within about 5 feet of each other.
Yep. So, even in, like, the early video, Intuit says, I am an a-hole. Play Omega Factor. It's actually a really good beat-em-up. I'm terrible at beat-em-ups. Omega Factor for GBA. Interesting. A lot of the Game Boy Advance games are kind of like not slept on, but slept on. I feel like there's so many good ones that people just don't know about. I'm gonna fall into the water.
Yes, you are.
Cheshire, hurry up. No!
Better keep going.
I'm going all right. Also, let me tell you that when Cheshire and Cereza flip sides, so like,
It really messes with you.
oh yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
Also haven't sat in on a stream in like a year? What do you mean?
I can't remember how long it's actually been.
Oh, here we go. Oh, sorry. I gotta go back. It's been since what? Oh, since Duo's actual physical presence has been on a stream. It's been a hot minute. Frick. I forget what it was, even. I feel like you were in on the last fight for, Monster Hunter Rise, when we were fighting Narwa.
I don't know. Not gonna take that side path?
Oh, I am. I just gotta get there. Oh, okay. Not quite the direction I anticipated those blocks spawning in. We gotta do modded FTL. I think you'd enjoy it. Even though, for Duo specifically. Yes, exactly. It is technically easier, but there's so much more stuff. It's kinda crazy. Like, we beat modded flag. Well, I don't know if it's one flagship or if there's bonus bosses or whatever. I've only went through modded FTL once. And I say modded FTL, but I mean, what is it freaking called? FTL Expanded or something like that? Really good game. It's, oh yeah, right. It's faster than light, by the way. Is that brother-in-law doing something?
Yes.
Okay. Jerker?
They're out there playing on the four-wheeler.
Oh, okay. See, here's some noises. Oh. See, this is the combat. By the way, Cammy Penny, you're still hanging around? Essentially, Cheshire does the bulk of it. I can...
Assuming Cammy Penny.
Yeah.
And not Cammy Pen 1 or Cammy Pennel.
Yep. Oh boy. Let's trap this guy and trap this guy.
I haven't
the trap.
played it. Firefox, is it hard to control both at once?
Not really. I actually just trapped Cheshire by accident.
Because of how intuitive they made it?
The controls are very simple. So, like, all of Cheshire's attacks is one button, really. And if you wanted to, there's a couple of extra buttons for combos and stuff. You don't have to do them. I don't remember most of them. But there's a whole, like, archive that you can look through if you really want to get into it. Mini review of Asho in 1980. Okay, go for it. Also, Duo did used to stream, but due to circumstances, he doesn't anymore. Indeed. Duo essentially would play whatever he felt like.
Yes, and when he wasn't streaming games, he'd be doing technical streams, showing cleaning and maintenance and modification of firearms and reloading of ammunition and other safety stuff related.
Yep. If my company ever sends me to Hall Fire again, I might phone stream the ride. You can do that. That's absolutely a category.
Duo, I suggest...
Call me Cam if it's easier? Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I suggest if you do that to use a Bluetooth lapel mic or something like that so that you don't get all that phone holder jiggle noise.
Oh, yeah. I think that was one of the issues last time.
Cam.
Works.
Like camshaft.
Exactly. That's what I was saying.
Sorry, Gearhead.
Yeah, both
Both
of us.
me and Dire Fox.
Bluetooth headset. Ah. So you can just mute the phone? I don't know how that works. I forgot, there's also an easy mode on this game.
Yes.
I don't know exactly how it works, but they simplify a lot of the controls should you run into issues as well. I haven't really tested it out myself, so I can't say for sure if it's actually easy or not. One touch mute? Okay, that's cool. Alright, I forgot about hug mode.
Right.
Yeah, so when you pick up Cheshire, and you run around as Cereza, you restore Cheshire's magic, but then you don't have to worry about controlling Cheshire at the same time. Only downside is you can't listen to music. Well, yeah. Cool. Sweet. Ominous fog has been lifted. Points of interest are now marked. I don't think I want to give away too much of the story itself, Cam, in case you would decide to play it yourself.
What you can give away is that there is a lot of story and in the in all the stuff that you get to read.
Yeah, so in this archive, you got all the characters, all the enemies, a bunch of journals you can collect, different... Well, I can show one of the remembrances, I think. So, like, this is, like, the first one we run into. It's just a big old picture about what you get to see.
Yes.
Yes, I'm so excited.
We managed to get around to pre-ordering it over the weekend.
Thank God.
Thank God. Oh, yeah, and it was a bit of a kick in the balls to find out it's fucking... $75.
Yeah, which I understand because it's Nintendo's flagship, essentially.
No, I'm betting... It's been a while since we bought a new console game, and I'm betting that's kind of the standard price these days, about $70.
That might be why I'm seeing everything that's like 50 or 60 and being like, oh wow, this hasn't come down in price at all.
Well, yeah, inflation.
Multi-bind. Yeah.
Things literally aren't worth as much. Or it could be GameStop slowly dying and trying to keep afloat.
Yeah, true. Might have me haul logs from a new job site in Middletown, so that would be a fun trip. Jesus! Middletown to Lebanon? Good God.
Isn't that like an hour and a half of one direction?
It's a long way. I want to actually unlock this, just so Cam can see the animations. So we get to power up Cheshire, and we get to feed him a bunch of candy.
That's how you power him up.
Yes. Oh, he's facing the wrong direction right now. Alright, can we power up Cereza? I don't know what I want. If I want the quick reset on the skill, or if I want 3 of the thorn vines.
Dire Fox over here has committed to not streaming the new Zelda game, so that because she's a completionist, it
would take me freaking forever.
Yeah, like when she played Final Fantasy 15, when it dropped, before it had any of the updates, and before it had any of the extra DLC and whatnot, she beat it, and it took her 600 hours because she did all the side quests.
Yes.
And all the extra dungeons.
Like, for example...
She platinumed the game in her first run through, and it was agonizingly slow. She doesn't want to put all of you guys through that, so she's going to enjoy playing it off-stream.
2 hours of direction. But, yeah, exactly. I'm gonna... Essentially, I know what would happen, I know what happened when I played Breath of the Wild. I'd be like, oh, what's in that direction? And I would ride off.
And the main story was never heard from again.
Exactly. And I would just disappear. I would just literally run down the map for like an hour. And maybe you want to see that, maybe you don't. But I'm not going to put you all through my crazy tendencies. 1980 version of Astro Boy is your personal favorite version of the anime. The series was surprisingly dark, with multiple deaths and topics such as whether robots deserve rights or if God actually exists. Damn. Astro's character is far more fleshed out, with him struggling to find purpose as a robot and being confused about his own role in society. So it's like better Superman. The anime itself is a retelling of the original story.
No, Superman's whole thing was... no.
Like not being... I don't like Superman,
Superman's
okay?
whole
I'm
thing
sorry.
was what he's doing, is it right?
Yeah, is it right for him to interfere?
No, is what he's doing right? That's it. Not right for him to interfere or not. It's not only if he should interfere, but when he does, what he does and how he does it, like, is it right? Yeah. That's the whole point. Superman in comic books has sneezed and blown away an entire solar system.
That's true, yeah.
He has slapped the god out of somebody. Like, it's not if he can or anything like that. It's just, yeah. His whole shtick is sticking to what's right.
Maybe it's because I've only ever seen, like, the cartoons and like, the movies and stuff and never actually read any of it. Because I imagine reading it would be substantially
very different,
better.
Yeah.
Just because there's a lot more nuance in it. By GameStop, you have to make sure you pre-order it. You will not get a copy. Well, we're in the middle of Fumble Buck, so we might not get a copy, because if we don't pre-order it, they might not get any. I don't know if that's actually a thing. The sneeze is no longer canon? What? That's annoying. Astro's whole thing boils down to if a robot believes it's human, should it be classified as one? That is a question. The whole can! Indeed. Did I just backtrack and miss my
I believe
turn?
that is the Punisher. The whole can.
God damn it, Castle! Oh, the beast is screaming. That's not great.
Actually, no. That's not the Punisher. That's Wolverine.
Dude.
Wolverine is the whole can.
That's accurate. Oh, we still haven't found Wisp Weekly 1? I'm kind of upset. I like reading them in order. See, this is where my completionist OCD nonsense gets in the way. I'm gonna run into a quest in Tears of the Kingdom, no doubt. That's gonna be like, oh yeah, here, go to this one town, like Kakariko, on the other side of the map, to go talk to Impa or whoever, or the girl that wants to bang Link, you know, and get a quest.
Which one?
The really shy one.
Oh, so...
What is her name? What is her freaking name?
Zelda?
No! Wolf, you bastard.
You mean Mifa? You're welcome.
Okay, Mifa's also really shy, but at least... I don't know, I haven't played the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity one, so I can't... Hiya, yes. Frank Castle talking about getting the wrong man mad at you. Speaking of which, I think... How many... Have I seen... I've seen, like, one Punisher movie? How many movies have I seen? Wolf, you remember this better than I do.
I'm not sure if there's more than one Punisher movie. Actually, I think there might be, and we've seen... If there is 2, we've probably seen 2, but if there's 3, we've only seen 2.
Oh, frick, I can't grab that guy. Okay, there we go, grab him! Oh, I can't grab him, I don't have magic. But yeah, so all the little enemies have
only
gimmicks.
there is more than one Punisher movie, but only the first one was worth anything.
Okay,
yeah.
good enough. Why am I...
Oh! Speaking of the Punisher, completely unrelated to any of this, but the movie. So, in the original Punisher movie, that scene near the end where the super tall, blonde, buff dude gets in a fight with Punisher inside of his own house.
Oh, God.
In that fight scene, Punisher takes a blade and just stabs the dude in the chest, and the dude doesn't flinch and keeps beating the shit out of him.
Oh, that's what I
In real life, in that take,
oh, he got stabbed, that's
he
right.
actually stabbed the wrong real blunt prop knife up to the hilt into that dude, and he legitimately did not flinch.
Which is, I guess, the actor for Frank Castle at that point was like, oh crap, and then the guy didn't respond, and he was like, oh crap!
Yeah.
That face. Paya, yeah, right? Or am I wrong? Superman was rebooted in the early 90s.
John Wick versus Minnie Mouse.
Minnie Mouse can be kind of vicious, by the way. As soon as she drops that all happy, hunky-dory persona, it's freaking war. Just so you're aware. I know freaking John Wick wins, regardless, unless Minnie Mouse has cartoon powers, like Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
I was going to say, so what you're saying is an even better one would be something along the lines of Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but instead of Roger, have Minnie Mouse.
Right. Essentially. Actually, right. So they can actually write plausible. You don't need a reason to write plausible stories. You can make something so freaking ridiculous and make it work. Damn it, lazy people, make it work. Make it work well. There's only okay. Okay, I think I caught everything. I'm sure you're right, Arthur.
Besides misreading here and there.
I'm sure. I speed read through everything, so I stumble over everything.
Oh wow!
What?
Dragon.
It was a dragon?
Of some kind.
Oh god.
It looked straight out of Monster Hunter World, or Monster Hunter Stories.
Oh.
Well, the shadow did.
My controller is vibrating like freaking mad. That thing looks awesome, by the way. What are you?
I haven't heard something vibrate like that since the last time I was at a store.
Jabberwock! I'm so excited! So, Jabberwock fairies are a thing in Arthurian lore, and they are crazy, so I'm both excited and absolutely terrified. Voracious fairy dragon. Did you guys use voracious on purpose?
Probably.
Look at that mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, let's carry on. It's like an Astalos, but fairified.
Hmm.
Oh boy. How's this gonna go? It's like a Diablo Sastalos is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Ow, you took a full freaking thing. Ow. Okay, listen.
You were
listen,
just standing in thin air.
Was I?
Yes.
Here. Can I bind you? No, I can't.
The monster's body was hard as steel. Cheshire let out a frustrated growl.
I'm not doing a single bit of damage. Come back, Cheshire. Let's go this way. I don't know what it's doing. I'm gonna die. Okay, that's probably a scripted lose fight. Noted. Jesus Christmas.
The monster's wings were hard as steel. Cheshire's claws seemed like toys by comparison.
Oh, frick.
It had found a new target. Ceresa knew she must fight, but she was petrified with fear.
What's she gonna do?
If she dies, he dies.
That's right, yeah, so that's his only, like, that's his whole shtick. If he goes too far away, he gets turned back into a plushie.
Even as a plushie, he still continues to lose power and die.
Yeah. Oh, lovely. Actually, this thing reminds me of the, what is it called? Not, oh my god.
But yeah, John
Aerial
Wick
foe?
versus anything is a great idea for a movie.
It's John Wick.
Yeah.
Like, the gun fu is amazing.
Wait. John Wick versus Macaulay Culkin. Who wins?
That is such a spoof. I can't even. Like, that is such a freaking spoof. I'm here! Just got off work, still getting the suit off. What'd I miss? Hello, Crow! So, I pre-ordered, Tears of the Kingdom, by the way. The GameStop did still, well, I guess Nintendo allowed me to still pre-order it. Either way, it'll be showing up on Friday, well, Thursday night, I guess, because it's midnight release, blah, 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 blah. And we have, Cammy here. He was asking about, Strays and the Lost Demon. So we've been talking about that a bit, as well as how Bayo 3 was eh. But otherwise, there's only 2 good Punisher movies, and talked about Astro Boy, John Wick vs. James Bond.
That's easy, John Wick.
Yeah, James Bond is a
James
snoozer.
Bond is the world's worst spy.
I guess technically he is, isn't he?
Yes.
Oh, but you gotta figure, Octopussy is a hilarious name.
Yes. Have you ever seen the movie?
No, I don't need to.
Never say never again.
Liver and Let Die is the name of a freaking quest in Monster Hunter GU. And it kills me every time I think about it. The fact that John Wick canonically exists in the Payday universe, that too is also hysterical. Mr. Bean was a better spy? Yeah,
Yes.
actually, because his whole disguise thing was, like, top-notch, if I'm not mistaken. How much prep time does Culkin get?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the question. That's Culkin versus Predator. Also, this is also something that we do, Cam. We just kind of talk and forget about the game for a bit, so apologies. Yeah, John Wick versus Minnie Mouse was a thing for a minute. Now it's John Wick versus Culkin. How many houses does Culkin get to prepare? Does Culkin have any dogs? Does it take place in the Continental? Like, these are important questions. Like, if Culkin gets the Continental, and...
Is this before or after Halle Berry?
Fair. I figured after, because, canonically speaking, we're after Halle Berry. You show you the complete story of Payday at some point, it's just a wild trip. Well, yeah, they have a dude who got freaking imported from space or something. Not space, like a different timeline. If I'm like... frick, I don't remember who it was, but somebody got imported from the past. John Wick versus Solid Snake, no nanobots? That's actually kind of tough, because if you take into account Solid Snake in Metal Gear 5, for example, he's one tough
That's
motherfucker.
nanobots, I believe.
He has the arm. I don't know if that's nanobots or not, I don't remember. No Quiet, you can't have Quiet. No Otakon.
No, he mean just straight up.
Straight up Solid Snake versus John Wick. It'd
Yeah.
have to start with the box.
Yeah, but that box ain't going. he's
box ain't gonna do
that's never gonna fly past Wick.
No, he's just gonna shoot the box.
He's gonna know and shoot the box.
Culkin can't beat Wick. He almost lost to the Wet Bandits. I mean, you got a point there, actually. He did pretty good in movie 1, but in the New York movie, Wet Bandits had some pretty good things, except for the bricks. Speaking of which, that whole brick scene where poor frickin' Marv just gets hit with the brick like 3 times in succession, the noise effect they use for that is just awful and amazing at the same time. It's like Marv screaming.
Yeah. By the way, Marv's
Big Boss
scream,
Fox?
I believe, is one of our...
Okay.
Did you ever put that as a
Marv
sound?
screaming? Oh,
As a
yeah,
sound?
it's in there.
Okay, yeah.
It's in there somewhere.
So Marv's scream is in the sounds.
Yes. I'd have to open sound alerts, I think, to get to it. Because it's not in the redeemables, it's in the actual sound alert headphones guide next to chat. So
Yeah.
no Big Boss. Okay. That's a question then. I don't know. I think I still have to go with Wick on this, because Snake is more of a stealth fighter. And like a straight up, like, fist-to-fist sort of brawl. It's hard to say. Snake's also got a lot of stuff. There it is. I love that so much. That scream just makes me so happy. It really
That
shows.
scream feels
You
real.
went so full of tilt into that though. Like
It's almost like they actually put a tarantula on a man who is actually afraid of tarantulas.
I'm honestly surprised that when they threw the tarantula away, it didn't die. But technically, they probably just flipped it over on its back and put it there. Because if you hit a tarantula into a wall hard enough, it dies.
They probably used a rubber one
Probably, yeah.
for the cutaway.
Probably, yeah. But yeah, I had to make the scream into a sound redeemable because it's too much freaking fun. Cue the next freaking scene, please. Thank you. That's definitely like an Astalos Diablos. You can't change my mind.
Like a hawk hunting mice, the draconic fairies searched for its prey.
Oh, right.
Cheshire tried desperately to transform, but with Cereza's magic in flux from fear, his body remained tiny.
So, Crow, we went into the super windy area in the game here, and this dragon that we couldn't damage whatsoever, and then proceeded to one-shot me. So, here we are.
You pathetic weakling. The cuddly body did not take the edge off his harsh words. Giving in to her fear, Cereza scooped up Cheshire and ran.
Cheshire's not going to be too happy.
Yep.
They had escaped with their lives, but Cheshire was furious at Cereza for her cowardly retreat.
The Windy City, what's Bayo doing in Chicago? Is Chicago the Windy City? I don't know enough about these places.
I think it is. What about it? I don't know.
I mean, this is like Chicago, I guess, if it got a frick ton of giant roots the size of, like, I don't know, a car snaking through it all over the place. Ruining pizza. What? What?
Never mind.
I've never had a Chicago pizza, so I don't freaking know.
Nope.
Or have I?
I wasn't saying that.
Oh, got something on your face.
Pizza was a reference to Rodon's Pizza Shop, probably.
Good, don't, no. Chicago pizza. You're Italian. Correct. Stop the stream, we're having too much fun. Yeah, right? We've hit peak moment. We might as well just call it now. Play the outro I don't have. Let's go. Oh, frick. I still need to fix so many things on the channel, by the way, including the YouTube channel, because I keep forgetting to put videos up.
Don't look at me!
It's not your
I
fault.
spent 6 months telling you to!
I know. I gotta upload all the VODs. What? Wait, do a what? What check, huh? Price is, right, getting rid of theme. Need to be a sound? I can do that, I guess, if you want.
Yeah.
We ask Fox something and she doesn't know. That would happen a lot. Listen, I am only so book smart in that I know my English writers, and I know so
You
much
might
as
as
to
well
hate
turn
most
the
of them,
sound on until you find something that she does know
pretty much.
and ask her that. And then you get to turn the sound off.
Yeah, that's pretty much what would happen, yeah. At least 6 months time. Wait, what now? I'm trying to put your 6 months into the other previous sentence and then...
No, it's
Coming
me
up.
telling you that I don't look at me.
Oh.
I told you for at least 6 months you should be uploading the VODs instead of waiting to go back and re-record one fight.
No, we're missing 2 hours of Bayonetta 2.
And
I'm uploading everything else. So we're gonna have Bayonetta 1, Bayonetta
Yes,
3,
but
and
you
Strays of the Lost
didn't.
Demon. I know, I've never...
exactly.
I gotta find
and
what's missing, too.
And it wasn't just that. It was before Bayonetta 2 you stopped uploading.
No,
Because
I
you
uploaded
didn't get a
after that.
fight in Rise. So you stopped uploading then.
Yeah, which I fixed. We have the guys we're going to fight on YouTube. And we started uploading again, and then I forgot at some point when we started playing this, so it I'm bad at YouTuber.
Yeah.
Whistle the Andy Griffith. If we get a property with a shed, the shed is mine. I'm calling it the shack. Okay. You're right, we're wrong. No. I'm totally in the wrong in this, Cam. I'm 100% in the wrong with this. I'm just lazy sometimes, and I completely forget to record the second part of Bayonetta 2 that I'm missing, because I don't remember which part it is anymore. And I just need to upload the rest of the freaking VODs that I have stored on YouTube.
No,
Scott Wolf can't whistle?
I can whistle. I just can't whistle the way everybody fucking thinks of whistling. The super unbelievably loud whistle with 4 fingers in your mouth. Can't do that.
I can't whistle either. Sorry.
But I
Really
can
actual
whistle, just poorly.
I'm not that thin. Nope. I can... No. Poking my ribs does not make sound, sorry.
Ceresa stood silently,
Two fingers?
clenched.
Yeah, I know that one. The thumb and the pointer. Can't do that either.
Again, succumbing to her fear.
So, speaking of whistling, we're gonna let Soraya sit in the rain here for a minute. Smarter Every Day did a video with the Coast Guard,
Yes.
and they taught him how to whistle with the 4 fingers.
Yes.
And his childlike joy when it worked the first time when he tried it is just infectious.
Yes.
So, I don't remember if it was like the first video with him out with the Coast Guard or not. It might be.
I think it's the first one.
But they do the whole tutorial thing.
It's
to
the
it,
one
too.
where he's in...
I don't remember.
Where he's in Dustin, Florida.
His name is Destin.
Dustin?
No, it's
What-
Dustin, Florida, but his name is Destin.
No, his name is Dustin.
I swear it was...
He's,
whatever.
he's in the Florida town that is his name.
That's right, yeah. And he likes laminar flow. It's like his
Yes.
thing.
Laminar flow is one of the things that he likes the most. Mostly because of the name and partially because what it really is.
Or when he was punking his children by putting stuff in the curves of their ears and making sounds in the random places.
You mean blindfolding them and
Yes.
asking them where the sound was coming from?
Yes.
By the way, that
That's
is
a
a
thing.
thing. Your brain is tuned for how sound waves react to the cartilage ridges in your ears. If you get anything in those ridges, it will fuck up your brain's programming of where the sound is coming from.
Correct. Which is kind of wild when I think about it.
Yes. Animals get to cheat. They get to tilt their heads on the sides
And
to
their
see
ears.
if it's up or down.
Frickin' horses, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
All over
it's
the
on
place.
a swivel.
It's on a... Although we'd look stupid if we had our ears on a swivel, though. To be fair. We don't have the ears... We don't have ears on the top of our heads.
Don't look at me, Dire Fox. You're looking at me.
Oh,
Of course, I don't have ears on the top of my head. You know this. That's why you shouldn't be looking at me.
Did you learn that from Horse Girl? The horse ears thing? No, I knew that. I was riding horses at like age 5.
I was getting ready to say
Stopped at, like, 18.
Dire Fox over here actually used to ride horses and compete in like show jumping and whatnot.
Yep. Also, she's buying a house, by the way.
Yeah.
Which somebody ran their car into her house already.
Yeah, she signed Horse Girl signed all the paperwork And like 3 days after this, she signed the paperwork before it was actually in her name and whatnot.
It's
While
not in her
everything
name,
was still,
technically.
while everything's supposed to be, not everything, but while things are supposed to be repaired by the previous owner and whatnot, somebody ran their car into the house accidentally.
We don't know if they were drunk. I don't think anybody died, but the tree that they hit before the house definitely needs to come down.
Yeah.
Also, which part is a threat? I'm a little concerned now.
The sentence above it is probably the threat.
Did she get her money back? Well, they're fixing the house.
Yeah, they're
She's not
fixing
paying
the
for
house,
it,
not on
so
her dime.
I guess that
The insurance
house?
and the previous owner is fixing it.
The previous one.
And the house isn't really that messed up because it slammed into a tree first.
Yep.
But it's got a busted window and some other stuff.
What is this? The days of our life, essentially. To be fair, there's been an excessive amount of stupid nonsense that's been happening in our lives lately.
Yeah.
Like, the entirety of last week is just might as well be a meme at this point.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, I'm
gonna skip over that, but,
I prefer to forget about all the crap that happens because our daily lives are
Otherwise, pretty
kind of
straightforward.
worse than Horse Girl's house buy.
Yeah, true. You know what happened, Duo? I regaled it to you Saturday. Well, yeah, you know what happened. Skip.
His attacks didn't make so much as a
You mean
dent in
play.
that monster's armor.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I going to do?
What are we gonna do?
For once, Cheshire had no mocking retort.
Even Cheshire's not too happy about this, obviously. You can open the cashews.
I already did.
Oh.
Poke.
Oh god. So, yeah, I'd also make dumb noises. Oh,
Yes, and I poke her.
Literally, a car
randomly.
ran into her house, and there's other things that happened to her, and I don't remember now. Which is kind of unfortunate. Also, New Girl was out today because her mom was in emergency surgery. So things are just peachy. I'm gonna watch Astro Boy number 1. Okie dokie. Be me, insurance salesman. Previous owner had HO4 homeowners insurance, covers vehicle damage and rolling object insurance. Possibly?
Except it's the person who hit the house, their auto insurance is covering it.
Yeah, because it was clear they were backwards in the yard against the house. Like, they busted out a few windows, damaged some siding. Cam is gonna go get popcorn. Yeah, essentially, this whole entire couple of weeks has just been an absolute circus. It's been crazy. Personal, commercial, personal vehicle.
He remembered the battle. This was the first time he had tasted defeat, and he did not like it one bit.
That's right, Cheshire technically hasn't been defeated yet.
Just stay out of my way, was all the demon could muster.
Homeowners insurance might excess insurance? I'm sure vehicle won't cover it all? Probably not, but
Well, it doesn't matter because it's all on the previous owner anyway.
yep.
If they can't fix it, she doesn't have to buy it.
Yeah, she's got all sorts of clauses in place because her realtor is like, I am not letting you get a bad first time home buy sort of thing.
Lost in despair of her own, Ceresa barely heard his words.
The renovations and repairs she wanted done to the house mean that she won't be able to move in until like next year anyway.
True. So exhaust the insurance of the car, then maybe the homeowners? Possibly. The theory is that most conspiracy theorists have never been project manager. Their opinion, or their optimism is adorable. I've never been a project manager? Also,
Well,
freaking luck, poor horse girl. I know, right?
some of the stuff that
crazy.
was fucked up, it was actually included on what Horse Girl was going to change out and repair anyway. So if everything works out in her favor, instead of needing a $200,000 loan, she might only need a $150,000 loan.
Yep. Also, she's raising a squirrel.
Currently, yes.
Yeah, our log truck driver showed up with what looked... He looked like he was carrying a diaper. Like, he was carrying, like, a mini diaper, the way he was holding this rag. And he was just like... He came over with the 2 fingers on the rag, handed it out to Jersey Girl, and was like, "You're mama now," and left. She unwrapped this baby squirrel, and she was like, "Well, Okay, this squirrel is now the most bougie mother hubber I have ever seen. Only sleeps in blankets that are next to Jersey Girl for her heat. You know, just will not eat the little pellets that she has for him now. All sorts of stupid nonsense. It's not a deal breaker. Yeah, exactly. Friends, this is not from rabies. This beloved pet squirrel. I can tell you this squirrel does not have rabies. Or at least hasn't hit the hydrophobia stage. It hasn't bitten anybody either, surprisingly. Kind of just runs around, and Jersey Girl disinfects her desk
It's a
like 4 times
fucking
a day.
pet tree rat.
Yeah, she knows. Where is that quote from, Duo, dare I ask? Play button.
I feel like that's from High School DxD Season 4.
Nest of the Worm. Possibly.
You want to find the next elemental core, right? Get going, then! Cheshire growled for Ceresa to go, but Ceresa could not muster the strength to say anything back.
Yeah, like, see all the details in that animation?
We're back up to full speed.
It was just charming.
Show its ugly mug! I'm gonna beat it to a pulp! Cheshire shouted his bravado so Ceresa would hear.
Trying to encourage her, are you?
Little to quell her worry.
Is there anything back here, by the way?
I...
Probably.
Okay, a bunch of bushes. I can't go past.
What about bushes?
Not the baked beans, either.
I wasn't thinking of baked beans.
I know, I was just being PG for once. Oh, we're back in the Sun-Speckled Cove?
I was being PG.
By not saying anything. Oh, by the way, the owner of the angry...
You've never seen Holly?
What?
Bushes.
Hate you. Freaking... Anyway, if you ever do a Pokemon game Nuzlocke, they're super popular, might get a nice following. I probably would do one of a game I haven't actually played before, because all the other Pokemon games I have just thrashed into the ground at this point. So maybe it would be better for me to do a game I know, maybe it wouldn't. Gamer couple tries their first Nuzlocke. Yeah, right? Hello, Sonic. How are you, sir?
Hi, Sonic.
Where'd my train of thought go?
It left the station a while ago.
I was in...
It might have hit a cow and derailed, though. Or a moose.
It might have. Yeah, it really might have. Squirrels.
You look like you've had a
Cars.
cow.
Right, Holly, bushes. Right, Angry Beaver. Thank you. Actually, that that was a train of thought. So, the owner of the Angry Beaver Tree Company is a woman.
There's a Angry Beaver Tree Company? You need to start with that. I didn't know that in the first place.
I didn't either until they called our office thinking that we were them, and we're not, which was unfortunate. You're good. Awesome. Had a CPU half die? That's not fun. Don't have a cow? But cows are tasty. After this stream, I'm gonna need therapy. Alarmingly.
Well, you can come back for therapy, too.
You're not the first person who said that, which is kind of... That might be a bad thing. I'm not really sure.
It's okay, we can say stuff that makes you need therapy if you go look it up.
Don't even get started. I have ruined 3 streams. Three.
3 streams in other people's streams
Not even my
by
own.
bringing it up.
Yes, I'm not doing it again.
And that was in a week,
That was in 2 days.
right?
Smash your best fish stream. Didn't we essentially do that?
No, that's yes, and he's the one who
Oh.
was inciting it.
Oh, yeah, true. I was gonna go do some things afterwards. Then afterwards, I love the whole thing with the Smash or Pass fish stream though. Is I was able to play Mega Aquarium the next stream, and we had the Oriental Sweet Lips fish in our tank, which is a legit fish, by the way. I still don't know what that word is, aren't they? We had a grand. Oh yeah, it was a grand old time. Also, Cam, one of my favorite fish by name is called the Sarcastic Fringehead. Enjoy.
Hey, Crow, smash or pass, hagfish.
The look I just gave Wolf. Everybody knows of that freaking. Wait, check. No, it's this dead end. I've gotta do something or else. We're gonna smash a rock. Let me get on the rock. Please? Fine, get Cheshire on the rock. Sounds like Slaneshi heresy. Probably. The smash. I mean,
It's because of the slime, isn't it?
probably.
Sorry, the mucus.
Those random things. Speaking of fish, actually, my favorite zoologist lady on YouTube right now, her name is Lindsay Nicole, and she is hysterical. Yeah,
Absolutely because of the mucus.
It's the only reason.
Don't look at me.
It's not like the bobbit worm.
No, it's not like the bobbit worm.
F bobbit worms, by the way. Should I get my purging hammer? Good luck. And no. Only if Crow wants to be banned, and I don't think he does.
If I remember right, though, the hagfish does not have a jaw? There's something weird about it. I
Why
can't
is
remember.
Fraser yelling at herself?
It's called a nightmare.
True.
Oh, I gotta go for a minute. Eyelash in the eye again.
Because Wolf majestically has eyelashes that are longer than most people's.
What a coward. You're destined to fail.
Huh.
What?
Bye, Wolf. He'll be back. Also, great double meaning candy stream. That was a great time. Should I go into this first before getting the core, or after I get the core? New area. Giant's Basin? Okay. I think I'm gonna go back and get the core first. Yeah. I'll deal with fairy nightmares later. Pete, to be honest, we could never replicate something like that. No, you don't try to. You just hope something else awesome happens. Super awesome fish lady, send me the link. Heck yeah. She does all sorts of nonsense. Let me find it real quick, Sonic, otherwise I will forget. Lindsay, Nicole... How do I link her? I'll give you the giant squid video. So that way you can find her later, Sonic. There you go. Enjoy yourself. We're in our bag, indeed. Really wish I had more people to talk Warhammer 40k with. If freaking... What the hell is his face? Mr. Reef Tank. I also missed your tank, my dude. You kept some really nice fish. Can I not jump in here? Oh, okay, so I'm not actually supposed to jump into the giant waterfall. Okay, never mind. Carry on. Wait, Sonic, you know Warhammer? These things are about to get crazy if that's the case.
Give up already. You'll never change.
Oh, that's horrifying.
That's not true. Nobody likes you. You really think you can become a great witch? Stop! Stop talking!
Good job, Cheshire. Smack them evil thoughts away.
Get a hold of yourself. Move!
growled the demon, trying to shake Ceresa from her stupor.
Give up already. I know. What a charming thing to say in a kid's game. Is this technically Dad? Crow, have you seen the TikTok of Dad like essentially going into a refrigerator, seeing that there's no milk, running or starting to go for the house, like, well, I guess I gotta go get milk, and the kid's just screaming, no, don't go, don't leave us. That struck a chord. I lost my collective crap. Oh, okay. I have not. That's a good one. But sounds hilarious. Oh yes. Of course I can't do the proper renditions of things. I just went backwards. God God freaking damn it. Another reason why I probably am not going to be streaming Tears of the Kingdom, because this kind of crap happens. I'm like, oh wait, have I been here? No, I don't think I have. Spends another hour looking at the same thing I was looking at before. Alright, are you guys illusions? Oh, she's not letting me dispel any illusions. Alright, Cheshire. Let's do the things, I guess. What is around here?
Give up already. You'll never change.
I can swipe her away. God, this is a... I don't know how I feel about this part of the game. Oh, there's two of them. What happens if I let... That one phantom just... get... sucked into Soreza? Okay. Get invited to Dungeons and Dragons games. Or got invited. I mean, if you want to. If you want to have fun, like, role-playing and whatnot. I don't think I need to kill these things, but I'm not sure what happens if I don't. Stranger D&D sessions tend to suck. Ah, fair. Only if you trust people. Okay. So, fun fact here, Sonic. Crow is, a dungeon master. So he can definitely give you better advice.
You really think you can become a great witch?
Warhammer and Warhammer 40k. Oh, get out of here. Or fantasy worlds, indeed. Oh god. Wait, if I go closer to Cheshire, do they come... Oh, frick, yeah, okay, I do have to kill them. Can't go through that way. It's 10 p.m. and later? Oof. Okay, maybe not. That's a bit much. I have a running 4-year campaign? Holy crap. You have made friends cry? Oh, heck yeah. That's the way to do it. Crow's made people cry with his D&D stories. I've made people cry with my actual... Well, not my actual. My unpublished stories. Ow. How many TBKs have you had in those 4 years? That's a question. I don't like the fact that we're getting more of those freaking shades into Soreza. Come on, into the Tyrannog. That is oddly might be safer. I don't know if you guys just heard that bird. There's a bird sitting on my freaking window. Hey bud, could you go away? Can't see him anymore. Interestingly enough, I posed Dungeon Master versus the player attitude people have. I don't blame you.
What's up?
Crow was talking about how he has never killed his whole team. Also, could you scare that bird away? Thank you. Oh, just move further away. Fair enough. We're interested in in-person stuff. I don't blame you, Sonic. That's probably the better way to run the campaign anyway.
What?
Some DMs, bad ones, I might add.
Oh.
Oh boy. Yeah, Sonic got invited to a D&D campaign.
Okay, that
Also,
could be fun.
We had shades of Soreza following her and encircling her, and I could slash them with Cheshire.
Oh.
And yeah, interesting things were happening there.
And no, I didn't find that eyelash.
Frick.
It must be too small.
Probably.
I hate the ones that are basically invisible.
Pride themselves with killing players. A good DM tells a compelling story that drives their players and challenges them, not just with brute force. Exactly, sir. Have you seen The Unexpectables? It's a
Probably.
campaign that I freaking love, even though I've never finished it all.
The Natural Wonders got off to a decent start.
That went nuts.
Yeah, spiraled way out of control. And then permanent hiatus.
To be stronger.
Oh, we have powered up fairies? Oh, frick.
No, it's basically going to be that she believes she's stronger, so she'll be stronger. So this time, Cheshire will be able to just demolish the dragon.
Yeah. The power of not friendship. What do I call this? Self-motivation?
Spirals. The power of spirals.
The power of spiral?
My drill is the drill that shall pierce the heavens.
Oh, they're hurting me. Where's Chester? There we go. Oh, well, okay, we ran out of magic. Let's, screw you. Catch up on chat as soon as I can.
What can you possibly do? Everyone knows you're a failure.
Self-doubt demons much?
Mummy believed in me!
This one's got a robe on. A fawn. Oh, oh. Fawns are awful. Oh, these guys are invisible. New archive. Cool. Joshua, come back. I need help. What's chat doing, by the way?
Stuff.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Eunice! You there, Mr. Fawn. I'm getting trapped. Oh, wrong one.
Kerr says they're needing out.
Needing out?
Nerding.
Out. Okay. different context there. Mental-based characters? Yes. Arthur's still watching Astro Boy, I imagine. There's probably a campaign based on various anime. Just quoting episodes. Okay, fair enough. But yes, phases in boss battles are always a grand old time. What boss was it more recently that I ran into that you were like, yeah, you're not done yet?
Oh god.
You know what I'm talking about. Frick.
I have a vague idea of the one you're talking about.
Frick.
I told you you weren't done yet like 4 times.
Yeah. Hello, sir! Enjoy your Bayonetta events! God, 13 months. God damn, it's been a while. Good evening indeed, sir. I hope you're doing well. Flashing lights warning. Carrie's not well. That's good to hear. It's been a flustercluck of a few weeks, so I'm glad you're doing good. Sekiro's Guardian Ape. I have not played Sekiro. I really want to, though.
By the
Oh,
way,
says hi.
hello
Plum.
Cisco. Hi Plum.
Whee! We're playing the one trippy game today.
I feel like Plum
King
and
of
Dyer
Anaconda.
should probably talk off stream more often.
Probably. She can recommend me a lot of good books, too.
Yeah.
For uninitiated, I was diagnosed with sleep apnea last August. I called my breathing mask my Darth Vader crap. That's fair. I completely forgot, honestly. New area. Wyvern Falls? I can't help but notice that the map is getting a little bit more...
Bigger.
Yeah, I feel like it was a bit more shrunk earlier.
Uh-huh.
Here's episode 22. Astro Girl. Don't choke on your
Aspirations.
Why did I miss that word? Wyvern Falls, okay. Yes, I'm going backwards because I want to know. Alright. Nothing too exciting. Let's get going. Oh! Hi, Nightbot. Haven't seen you in a bit. Oh, that's because Duo plugged the Discord. Okay. Fair enough. So one of the other things.
Yeah,
I forgot
Pen,
to
we do
mention-
have a Discord. That's it. Well, they do have a Discord.
Yeah, I guess you're technically not in it. But yeah, Duo posts a lot of random crap in there, and mostly we just post random stuff, including food and whatnot.
Yes.
50%.
Oh,
Halfway through.
right, Crow. Speaking of food, using the walnut oil to cook hamburger helper. Very, very slight difference, but Gucci.
In the distance. Before it stood a strange contraption built from thick metal pipes. It was a cage, big enough to swallow up Morgana's manor whole.
Huh.
Interesting. These cages are enormous, but they're all broken. Some of them bust out from the inside. Could have only been that dragon. Almost smoky, right? Says Crow.
Hard to
Since I'm
describe
being a censored word here.
off the top of my head. If I was in the middle of eating it, I could tell you.
Walnut oil? Yes, it's very good.
Yes.
Why am I failing at this? There we go. Choose butter?
Held back her tears, pushing herself forward with all her
We don't have butter in our house. Mostly because if you buy, what is it, a pound of butter? 4 sticks? If you buy a pound of butter in our house, it's gone in under 48 hours and you didn't get to touch it.
Yep, so we don't buy butter.
Yeah, we
use
got tired
all
of
sorts
it.
of other things. Butter's delicious, granted.
Otherwise, I'd basically
close
be
enough to
using
make
butter
it?
for almost everything I cook.
I want to take that out of context so bad, by the way, Crow. Appreciate you. Well, Sonic did. That works for me. You can use other oils from other flavors, or 4 other flavors. Oh, I'm
Yes.
sure. It's just we happen to have walnut oil at the grocery store near us, and we had to give it a try at least. I forget what other ones they have.
They have a couple other ones, and they have, like, the walnut oil is, like, literally one of the cheapest ones that they have that's, you know, exotic.
Exotic.
But it also happens to be, like, one of the nicest sounding ones that, you know, probably has a very light but good flavor.
Sorry. Oh, frick. It's very good. Olive oil is Sonic's jam. Peanut oil is also awesome. Grapeseed oil is good too. Interesting. I feel like peanut oil would be a nice one depending on what you're trying to go for.
Peanut oil, canola oil, olive oil, sunflower seed oil, grapeseed
That's
oil.
a bomb.
There's a lot. Generally, I find that any of the ones that come in big bottles that is often bought, I don't like nearly as much as the ones in the small bottles. I think they have truffle oil also, but I'm not positive.
Oh,
It's
they
been a
come in
while
magic.
since I've actually looked at it.
Oh no, Chinese food is cooked mostly in peanut oil. Oh, okay. No, come back here. Oh, more bombs spawned. Frick.
Did you just get Cheshire back into hug mode?
Yep, I have an ability that lets me like restore his magic really fast in hug mode.
Yeah, you probably hugged him because that sound was accompanied by a burst of little hearts.
Adorable. I thought that's what I saw. Peanut oil is a potato's best friend. Interesting. I think I most famously use peanut oil and a lot of other stuff. Okay. Truffle anything is stupid overpriced? Yeah.
I think a pint of it is something like $14. It might be closer to 18, but it's not unbelievably overpriced. They probably cut it with something else.
Probably. I need one more. Frick. Open an archive. Fairy research log, which we don't have any of the beginning ones of. They're valued and how hard it is to get them. Don't you need a pig for them?
Pretty much.
You gotta dig them out.
If I remember right, you can't really grow them, like, on a farm. You can't really grow them
find them
in
out
a
in the
lab
lab.
too easy. But I could be very wrong about that.
I have no idea.
It probably is just that it couldn't or used to not be, and then is, you know, high maintenance or difficult now.
True. Oh, we have 4 now. This is a very slow one.
Well, it's 4-beat time rather than 3-beat time.
Feels slower though.
Yes, Dire Fox. Because
4 beats
it's
in-
4 beats instead of 3 beats.
Eh. There, I guess. I don't know why I was like, it doesn't necessarily have to be slower, but yeah, I guess it does. Alright,
Well, that's
ride the plane.
yes and no, Dire Fox. Gotta use Cheshire's green mode.
Right, thank you.
You're welcome.
I would have been staring at that for a hot minute. God, the tongue is so freaking weird. Like, I get it. I'm still not a fan. Expanding your culinary experience to Korean-style cooking.
Expertise.
Expertise. I'll figure out this reading thing eventually. Have we had anything Korean? Like, truly Korean?
Maybe.
Sesame oil is good in so many things. Ugh.
But not to cook with.
Salamander? Really? Okay. Does my stomp put out fire?
Probably.
Oh, go gets. I'm finally remembering my,
And out of
Problems.
magic.
oh crap, baskets. Give me the drill!
It smokes so quickly and is ruined in seconds.
That's unfortunate.
Most of the time it is used to add to something's flavor raw.
Huh.
Like Evo?
Evo? What's Evo?
EVOO. Maybe Evu?
Maybe? I will admit,
No.
I don't know the Korean language at all.
Yeah.
Frick. Ran into the fire. God, my throat's dying. Frickin' fire! I haven't used normal Cheshire in a hot minute. Yeet. I think I gave him
You
the
mean
one there.
mixing a little bit of sesame
Extra virgin
oil?
olive oil.
Yeah.
Oh,
You mean mixing a little, oh, no. Like.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Similar to using extra virgin olive oil. Yeah, got it.
Magic age increased. Sweet. Cheshire, come here, please. I don't think I'm supposed to be going this way. Gotta go work in the morning. Okie dokie.
Bye, Duo.
Have a good
Night,
sleep.
man.
Unless this is the way I'm supposed to go.
It might be.
It
By the
is.
way, it's 8:35.
Okay. Oh, frick. Hi, little dude. Help. So make this Chinese style fried rice, right? And at the very end of cooking, I add a splash of the oil.
Splash.
Splash.
Trust me.
Yeah, fair enough. It takes it to a whole new level. Okay, okay. This guy's name is Plop.
Nice. Oh, speaking of taking things to the next level and adding it at the very end of cooking, that beans and hot dogs recipe that you made, if you happen to get your hands on or order not just normal honey, Tupelo honey, a tablespoon or two of that after you're done cooking, after you've already shut the heat off and whatnot, add that and mix it in well. Ooh.
Spell that? Tupelo. Tupelo.
Are you sure that's the correct spelling?
Yep.
By the way, fun fact about Tupelo honey, it will never crystallize, unlike other honeys.
Really?
Yes.
That I forgot.
Yes, it is, if I remember right, the only honey that does not crystallize over time.
Wonder why.
It's
No problem, Crow.
It's something to do with like the sugar content in it or something like that. I can't remember. But it's more expensive than normal honey, not unbelievably so, because it only comes from a certain area of the U.S. and only at a certain time of year because, like, Tupelo is a plant.
The fact that it's real honey. Real honey?
Yes. No, it is real honey.
Oh, as opposed to... Oh, we're back at the beginning. Okay. Let me save real quick. The real honey turns hard. Oh.
No,
Interesting.
I believe I've had plenty of real honey turn hard. Because we have a bunch of, in our area, we have a bunch of beekeepers. So there's homegrown stuff.
Synthetic honey
the
will always
synthetic
turn
stuff
hard.
always does.
Interesting.
But I'm talking like after a year.
Thank you, Plum.
Hi,
Scoop
Plum
me.
Blossom.
Buy honey from a local beekeeper? Oh, heck yeah.
Okay.
Oh! God damn it. Damn.
Fox over here getting eaten.
Yeah, pain and suffering.
Apparently she's not having fun with it.
In this case, it's a plant, so no. There's actually a word for that, by the way. People who are attracted to plants.
What?
It's a thing.
I know. The moment you said it, I knew it was a real thing, but... What?
I don't know. Don't ask me how it works or why. Hello. Full comb pieces? Oh, frick yeah. I lost a jar once in the cupboards 5 years later, still good enough to eat.
Nice.
Damn. We had a guy, who, I think he was cutting down a tree, maybe? I don't remember. But he brought in full honeycomb.
No. Well, yeah. Yeah, your guys, not you had... Yeah.
Yeah.
One of your guys, one of their teams found a huge friggin' hive in
Yeah.
a tree they were taking down.
Yeah, wild honey.
And they got wild honey.
Complete
Like
with
they
the
brought
maggots
it.
and everything.
Yeah, they brought it back like complete with bees and larvae and everything.
Yeah. And he was just taking chomps out of the comb. He was so excited.
I wonder if we're in that monster's territory.
Yeah, apparently it was absolutely unbelievable.
I had just the honey. I wasn't bold enough to...
She knew it was too late to turn back.
Truth. I had just some of the honey, and it was freaking divine.
Yeah.
Hot honey
So
glaze at a wild honey, I could freaking die. There's a reason why it's called ambrosia.
So, for reference, Tupelo honey will be a very buttery taste.
Okay, I remember now.
Yeah, it's
Been a hot
not an
minute.
unbelievably strong taste, if I remember right. I don't know it for sure. It's been like 6 years since I've bought a jar.
Yeah.
Or since I finished a jar and haven't bought any replacement.
You hoe bag. No, other way.
Oh god, Junji Ito.
The horror guy?
Yeah, there is this Junji Ito scary story about a honey monster eating that felt like I'd be killed soon.
Jeez. Hot honey is freaking awesome. I'm glad it was trending? The story or the honey? Or both, I guess.
Wait, are we talking about just like microwaving honey or putting it in a pot and heating it up?
That sounds like a dangerous game.
I mean, that sounds amazing.
It does. I mean, you gotta figure, we put it in tea. It's
Well,
not the same
yeah.
as freaking making it warm, though. I'm not jumping into that.
Oh, making it spicy. Depends on what you
Oh.
use.
That could either be amazing, spicy and sweet. Ooh,
Yes.
okay. Now we're talking.
Like, it really feels like it depends on what pepper you use and what portion of the pepper you use. Could be absolutely out of this world amazing.
Oh, I can imagine.
Or
I
it
can't
could be
imagine, actually.
kind of horrible, like using sriracha.
Sriracha?
Yeah, sriracha.
The intricacies in the dance.
One like fried chicken tendies. Or
Freaking yeah.
or using it for your honey glaze on a ham or something. Says the guy who can't really eat pork.
Ooh, I try not to think about ham because you don't eat it. I love a honey ham. You have no idea. Some of your homemade ranch. Fried chicken is always good. Fried chicken is freaking delicious. Am I just avoiding bombs? Oh, hello. Oh god.
Apparently you've left Tutorial Island.
Apparently, after the second freaking core, the third one is gonna really just unlock the game. I love a honey ham. I've only ever had like store-bought honey ham though. God, I'd probably freaking die if somebody made one for me. Not looking at you, human. 'Cause I know you wouldn't be a fan.
Yeah.
3 varieties: avocado ranch, classic, spicy ranch. Ooh,
Ooh.
sounds like yummy. Sounds like yummy. Sounds yummy. Describe how you eat your salads, by the way, Wolf. So Crow could appreciate just how much.
I like some
frickin-
lettuce with my ranch.
Pretty much, yeah. I couldn't think of the exact words, so it was just like, you do it.
Good man. Yep. If you can see green, you don't have enough.
You freaking guys. I'm so glad you understand each other.
I mean, not really, but
Oh, yes, really.
pretty close.
You guys are usually on the same wavelength. It's kind of fun.
No, I meant not really in the if
Oh,
you
the
can
ranch.
see green, you don't have enough.
They make you the best salad you've ever had, Wolf. I believe it, too.
Yes. I believe it. You gonna get to a new area?
Yep. Blanc.
Oh, apparently you weren't supposed to be standing there when you did that.
Oh, well, whatever. Oh, okay.
How are you supposed to get up on the other side now?
I don't know. Am I supposed to even get to the other side? Yeah.
Ooh, berries.
Ah, okay. I don't think I've ever done that before.
Broken cages were scattered everywhere.
Look at all of them.
What were these cages
And
for?
the sauciest of
Cereza
sauces.
started to wonder, then decided it'd be best not to know.
The sauciest of sauces, huh? Alright.
I feel like a salad like that with like maybe barbecue grilled chicken chunks,
What's this?
but without a actual salad dressing, instead using a bit of sesame chili oil.
If you added
Would be
cheese, it's
amazing.
ruined.
I
I've never
never had cheese.
Cheese in a
So
salad.
I never have cheese in a salad. I've seen it. I've had it. It's not all that fucking wonderful.
I can't imagine it would be that great. I'm not a big
No,
cheese
it
or
can.
salad person.
It can be really. I imagine it can be really good. It just depends on how you like to eat your salad, like what's in it.
I don't like to eat salads, so-
Say what dressing you use. Like some people add deviled eggs to their or hard-boiled eggs to their salads.
No, hard-boiled eggs I do like.
Yeah, if you added it to a salad, then probably adding cheese might be a good idea.
Then there's egg salad. You can't be your own double. Why not? There we go. His response to his sister wanting to be 2 people.
If you add cheese to your salad, make a sandwich. You're halfway there.
Facts.
Facts.
Alright, Chester, get up there.
Hard-boiled eggs in a salad makes it a Cobb salad.
A what salad?
Don't ask me. I'm just reading.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I don't know what a Cobb salad is either. No! God damn it! Why did I wait? You one hose clam if you got one.
1 inch.
Oh, 1 inch. Do we have hose clams? I feel like we do somewhere.
Yeah, we got hose clamps. Probably have a
Dragon.
1 inch one somewhere.
Hi, buddy.
What are you pussyfooting for? Grab him by the tail and fucking knock his ass out.
I appreciate that Cheshire just has not slowed down at all. Wait, can I actually grab him by the tail? Chuck Norris joke. Okie dokie.
No, read above it.
I need a Chuck Norris joke, not today. Or today, not tomorrow. Is this a stealth one?
We're getting closer.
Didn't I read this one before? Yeah, I did. It was like 2 streams ago.
Okay. Let's go, Cereza. That's a noise. Monster Hunter Stories looking creature? Yeah, right? Wolf was saying that too. Oh, frick.
What's up?
The Monster Hunter Stories looking creature.
Ah, yes.
Okay, water is making me a bridge.
Okay. Let's read these a little out of order, because there's only 2 on a page. You're getting 2 pages.
Okay.
Posture check.
Oh, thank you, Duo.
Heck,
And a Hill Hydrate.
he's just going to redeem everything.
Probably. He's got
Anyway.
points for it.
When Chuck Norris eats airplane food, it tastes good.
Wouldn't that be the dream?
Okay. Love means Chuck Norris never has to say he's sorry.
Call of Warning! Hello, sir! How are you? Thank you for bringing your folks here. So, we're playing Strays and the Lost Demon, and Wolf is reading Chuck Norris jokes.
Because somebody just redeemed the
Oh my god.
jokes. Hi,
Let's do
everyone.
that. Simpsons or Ross. Jesus, I can't read it, Dave, sorry.
You could ask yourself.
Welcome all in. I hope you guys are having a grand old day. How was your stream?
Lucky. Do you, punk?
Call for party. And lose the glasses. God damn it, dude.
Anyway, hi. I'm Direwolf.
This is our one.
I'm not actually part of this channel, even though I am. This is
You're not
Dire
for
Fox. This is her channel. I'm her husband. I'm simply kinda here. When we're not at work, we're within 5 feet of each other like 95% of the
Dude
time.
was just redeeming everything. Harry Potter won a baseball game on the beach. It was great. That sounds amazing.
That does sound amazing. Anyway,
Oh, yeah, I can do the thing.
so the rest of your jokes here,
I don't know what I was expecting, but it doesn't matter, does it?
Give me
there
a
we
shout
go.
out.
There's the shout out.
Backyard baseball. That's entertaining. I hope you were having a grand old time. Sounds like you were. Need a trophy? Husband during time streaming. Plum says you're the trophy husband, by the way.
Yeah. There we go.
Dirty
Trophy
man?
husband, close enough.
Correct, sir. And because we haven't been raided in a while.
Yeah, we haven't been raided in
Since,
almost a year.
It's been a hot minute. I feel like it was either Fujin or Dragon Kuro. It was probably.
Yeah, that was probably
the colorful folks.
6
Hello.
to 8 months.
The heck are we listening to? Right now you're listening to the background noise of the game and the boss I'm about to fight, but Wolf is reading Chuck Norris joke.
Yeah.
Discord here. I can also do that too. Well, thank you, Duo.
So
Enjoy your
you're getting
holidays.
Chuck Norris jokes currently because Crow redeemed Chuck Norris jokes.
And then I gotta
There's
catch up on
2
everything
left.
else. Yes.
So here you go. Pinatas were made in an attempt to get Chuck Norris to stop kicking the people of Mexico. Sadly, this backfired, as all it has resulted in is Chuck Norris now looking for candy after he kicks his victims.
God damn it.
And finally, your last one, Crow.
Their coffee.
Chuck Norris once squeezed an M&M so hard, it turned
I don't know
into a
what I was
Skittle.
expecting, but it doesn't matter, does it?
That lineup with the audio redeem, that was grand.
Exactly.
Also, Cole Farley says, we've been raid for a while, streams never seem to coincide timing-wise. Yeah, normally I'm actually not on this loop, but I'm glad I am. It's very nice to talk to you again. I feel like it's been a hot minute.
I
Crow's
feel like
Crow.
it has
Hello.
been too.
How did you get here? God, I think I rated Colorful already back when... Thank you. God, it was either like Hollow Knight or it was like a Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask sort of style thing. God, it's been so long. I was just talking about it too. I can't remember exactly what it was. But I can't remember. Colorful Marty's not following. Thank you, sir or ma'am. Enjoy the oh yeah. You mean also that Simpsons? Indeed. I didn't know the joke before it was over. So, I mean, it's the Chuck Norris joke. Appreciate the follow. You are now the 100th follower, by the way. Enjoy yourself. Thank you. Welcome into our madness.
Thank you, thank you.
It's been a while since I've heard Chuck Norris jokes. Takes me back. I know, right? Reminds me of your mama joke. Oh god. Finally, Cisco. Indeed. Glad I asked those questions. Why?
Because he's here
Oh,
to
your
see the
artist is-
raid
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough.
and redeem,
That makes
remove the
sense.
glasses.
Right, I'm not doing that because there's too much chat to read right now. Just give me a minute. Your mom was so fat that when she sat on her quarter. Bonk, bonk. Wow! Damn! That's a savage one. Jesus Christ. We got more Chuck Norris jokes, more Hall Yes, more posture checks. You did indeed follow. Appreciate you. I don't know what string of letters I want to use for your nickname, good sir or madam.
What?
Colorful Eddie.
Alright.
Colorful Eddie. Okay, figured it out. Sorry. It's been a hot minute and I haven't been reading well, right?
So, because the
you.
duo redeemed you, yeah, you. Hey, you. Yeah, you.
Beer.
Mirror.
Where are your glasses? On my face. I haven't put the timer on yet, so... You got rid of Click Clack. I know, because the Click Clacker is buried. If you want an honorary Click Clack, you gotta warn everybody because it's freaking loud.
Yeah.
Because it's HK Slap.
Yeah.
Also, if any of
We
you
substitute Click Clack for HK Slap for the moment because Click Clack's out of reach.
Thank you for all the celebratory oh yes. I'm gonna call them celebratories, it's fun.
Let's see.
That's not loud. I mean, yeah, but the HK Slap is louder, if you can imagine it.
The HK Slap is ridiculously loud.
That'd be like a...
In real life.
Yeah, I plug my ears. It's just gonna make me up for all the streams we've missed. That is perfectly fine.
Dire Wolf
on a
is
cooldown,
reading. The manga is I Adopted the Male Lead. There you go.
That's a title.
Yeah.
Plug my phone in before I forget and it dies. Frickin' cooldown.
And
Know what I play. Wait,
and
did we
Dire
reach
Fox,
the max?
just so you know.
You missed nut. And we have sound alerts in the sidebar. I can play it again if you guys really want me to. I would just have to get another internet tab open.
What can we do if we want to?
I can play that again. I would just have to get
yeah,
the
you
internet
can.
tab open. Because for some reason I can't access it.
Oh, right.
You got
Cisco
two
also.
I will continue the game. This did not sound
They found themselves face to face with the
Great, now I gotta go
monster
find Chuck Norris jokes that are worth reading and not really repeated.
Once you find one, we'll go through the dragon.
Go hide somewhere, yelled Cheshire, preparing for battle.
Oh, speaking of which, I guess I never described the game. So, Cereza over there, who's running away like a coward, is a witch in training. This crazy-looking rock demon is a demon. And she summoned it by accident, so to speak, by going into the fairy forest of Avalon. And we're trying to survive and get out while avoiding fairies and being kidnapped and such. So yeah, there's your summary.
Okay, here's
Not
your Chuck
forehead.
Norris jokes.
One not forehead slap worthy. I didn't read that right. You know what I mean.
Hopefully. We'll find out.
Chuck Norris ordered a Big Mac at Burger King and got it, yeah.
Yes, that one. Okay, so Chuck Norris is not a man. He's a culmination of hundreds of years of black oppression.
That one's terrible.
Okay, that's not even forehead slap worthy, but shit, that was bad. Next up on the page. By the way, when you redeem Chuck Norris jokes for the new people,
Horrible
you get an
indeed.
entire page from a book that is literally The Truth About Chuck Norris. 400 facts about the world's greatest human.
That's one of the cringiest. No, that isn't probably. That is the cringiest one we've heard in this book.
Yeah.
And probably will be.
So, next up on this page, generally there's 2 to 4 on a page. So, next
I'm
up,
cringy, indeed.
Chuck Norris's penis is so large it actually warps the fabric of space-time. Indeed, some researchers now theorize that the passage of time is merely a byproduct of Chuck Norris's colossal erections. This is known as the Chuck Norris's big cock theory of space-time,
It's a long one.
and it is steadily gaining acceptance among physicists.
Cisco says I can believe it. Also, I want to point out that poor Call of Friday, I want to remind you that is a family-friendly streamer, unlike ourselves.
Oh, we are not family-friendly.
So, yeah. Holy crap, that was a deep. Yeah, it was. Favorite.
That's what she said, Cisco. Anyway, finally on your page.
Smart man right there. Warned your chat ahead of time. That wise, very wise.
Very smart. Finally on your page, the National Funeral Directors Association voted to make Chuck Norris their honorary president after he personally increased their business by 300%.
Interesting. Got some weird ones. I don't frickin' know.
Funeral directory. Their business is dead, people, Dire Fox.
Oh, yeah.
He increased their business by 300% nationwide.
That's upsetting. But it's Chuck Norris.
Exactly.
Plum says, I thought you were going to say that it was a byproduct of his semen being ejaculated. Jesus. Oh, yes! Grand timing on that, Cisco. What's the Chuck Norris joke as much as a Chuck Norris circle jerk? Yes. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Favorite Chuck Norris is the one where he... That, if you fill in the blanks, it's probably in the book somewhere, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't know if we got all the ones. There's a lot of sounds, so...
Was
I
there
think we're good.
more than 2 Chuck Norris joke redeems?
Let me check. I don't think so. Chuck Norris joke. No, there's just the 2. Unless I missed one and I can't read, which is a thing. Context to the new viewers. Oh, it's on cooldown. Oh, that's probably it.
What's on
Cisco tried
cooldown?
to get a 3rd one in. It's on cooldown.
Oh.
I need to check the cooldowns again, because I know some of them, or for whatever reason, got limited just only so many a stream, which is kind of infuriating. Chuck Norris jokes are for a terrible week. One of us actually listen. Become one of us, if you so desire. We mostly post a lot of memes that are questionable. Exactly, Cisco.
I'm surprised Cisco hasn't played Suck yet,
Oh, yeah.
considering he played Nut.
There's Suck, Nut, and a few other ones. And where's the... Do we have a drink to Hail Hydrate too?
Yeah, here you go.
We have lemonade today. It's the powdered version. Oh, lemonade almost came out of my nose. One of us.
Resistance is futile.
Oh my god. Hi, Nightbot. Welcome back.
Haven't seen you in a hot minute before.
Yep.
This stream.
Where is it? Suck. Suck is with the other sound redeemables and the little headphone dude. Shut up, Lemonade. Lemonade's overrated. You didn't see those? They are also in the. They're below the stream
They're the
description
headphone
as well.
icon, I think you said.
Yeah, headphone icon next to the chat buttons.
They don't actually cost anything.
Yeah, no, they don't actually. They're supposed to be like actual monetarily ones. I'd put them all at 0. Thank you for the the fox emote there. I have to check actually, because I was told that the specific free emotes are only allowed to be used in chat, which is kind of annoying. Alright, Duo. Have a good night, good sir. Best date. I've not had lemonade.
His claws found their mark.
It's been a hot minute since I've had limeade.
Indeed.
Unperturbed.
And there's the decoration ones. I don't know if I want to change those to a different version of decoration. They're... Oh, I talked over that again. By the way...
Wow, Dire Fox.
Shush. I say all sorts of stupid things, okay?
If you open a separate tab and play it, I'm warning you
It's gonna be
by
loud.
reminding you.
Yeah.
I get it now. You're Mr. Ticklefingers who woke me up. That was rude, but what can you do? Now I'm awake and it's time for payback!
I'm warning you that it's a 90% or more chance that it's gonna break and do infinite loop.
Oh, right, never mind. Yeah, for whatever reason. Tier 3 decorations. Okay, gotcha though. And there's Mr. Tickle. If you do change them. Okay, fair enough. Freaking god. So...
So, if you don't know where that's from, Cisco, that is from from the anime, How Not to Summon a Demon Lord.
Correct.
And that is near the end of the anime.
It's hysterical. That particular character who is speaking is so much freaking fun. There's also a season 2 that I have not gotten the chance to see that I'm mad excited for. Coffee is also from that anime.
Yeah.
So,
Same character.
it was Coffee and there's another one that is in there. I swear to God, Crow, if that's what makes me freaking famous, you know
it would
what?
have happened already.
I mean, true, but that one is from Black Lagoon. Appreciate that you're just enjoying all the sounds now. Oh god. Are we gonna actually fight this boss, I wonder?
Fierce assault, but with each exchange, she was gradually losing ground.
We seriously should not have been shown this. Even though Nightly ADHD is kicked in, that's fine. By all means, enjoy yourselves. TikTok shorts from Smash Pass, Fish Stream. Oh my god, I'd have to dredge up that stream. I don't know. You know where they are now. Haha. I don't know if I still have that VOD actually. We'd have to do it all over again, and there's no way we're replicating the greatness of that stream. Well, the greatness of the Smasher Pass. Wait, no, Smasher Pass was actually not on the Megaquarium stream. It was the one before that. I don't remember what the frick we were playing though. So it's on YouTube somewhere then, probably.
It is.
All this epic battle music going on, and we're just all sorts of cringe nonsense.
Subnautica, I feel like that's the right one.
That makes sense, yeah.
Before Cheshire was overwhelmed. Is this how our tale ends?
I can't.
Gotta go save Cheshire. Fish stream was predicting double meaning? Okay.
Yes, all the innuendos from Candy.
Oh, that was such a good one. Fish stream is all the candy and food that can be considered sex positions or names. Oh yeah, that was a great one.
And of course, we just talked over suck.
A little bit. Suck is pretty
Oh
loud.
well.
I was saying, that's some clever answers. Dude, you all were on frickin' fire. There was a couple that I came up with, but there weren't very many. I don't blame you, Cisco, by all means. I think we've hit most of the sound reviews now.
Yeah, I think so too.
No. Not this time.
By the way, it took me ages to get the right noise for suck.
You're welcome, Dire Fox.
Will have helped a lot. He's giggling like a gremlin. I'm glad. I'm glad. I think Wolf had the best ones. Wolf's pretty savage when it comes to these sort of things.
Oh, yeah. Not all the time, but when I get a good one, I get a good one.
What was the one?
Tell him I'm coming! And hell's coming with me, you hear?
Hell's coming with me!
I feel like I distinctly remember Plum Blossom actually having a better one.
Kinder Joy, I think was one of them.
I think that was one of mine.
I think. It took me a minute to figure it out. God, you guys all had some great ones. I'll have to go find that stream at some point and just relive those moments. That was a grand old time. That was Wolf? Okay. There's goddammit Castle. Mean some sounds of just a little jet engine? I could make that happen.
Yes, we can make that happen.
Choco Taco? Yes!
Yes.
Yes!
Yes. Wait, was that you? Who said that?
so.
Was that you? Was that me, or was that
I probably would have
Plum?
played Choco Taco, because Choco Tacos are one of my favorite freaking snacks.
They don't make it no more.
I know, that's probably why I mentioned it.
Yeah, because it was when they were just stopping the Choco Taco.
You have been G-rated lately. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought I dropped Choco Taco.
Yeah.
I think they've all been.
Running away.
What are we gonna do,
I'm
Cereza?
going to be a witch. I need to be strong.
G-rated in this chat, at least, perhaps, Cisco. I will not account for anything that happens outside of it, because, I mean, it's you and Plum. Cisco said I was too pervy.
Nope, just about right for here.
No such thing here. Just, yeah, no such thing.
There's got to be something I can do to save him.
Oh, he even reverted. Thorn Vice. After certain enemy attacks, a mark will appeal over their head.
I think I'm the one who had Swedish fish in that game, by the way.
Probably, yeah.
And I forget who said Sour Patch Kids.
I think that was maybe Crow? I don't remember. Last time I saw Plum, they were talking about this. That doesn't surprise. We'll save him one way? What? Okay, use this.
Suck.
Oh, yeah. Third by stable. Hold enemies for longer, and enemies will take more damage while balanced. See what this new power is capable of. Okay, let's continue. I like how it's a heart. Okay, so Cereza is getting a little more involved in combat now. Jabberwock! Oh, okay, please don't kill me. Oh, there's the symbol. I found its freaking
I
face.
believe Piss Play was actually a real conversation, and it was a few months ago,
Was it?
at least.
Huh. Come back.
It was not a full conversation. I feel like it was a minor one. I mean, I do believe that it was partially Plum Blossom.
Oh, it's freaking. Oh, it's disgusting.
Yeah, that is disgusting on screen.
Yeah. Sorry, dude. I'll give you your points back, by the way. I know you're asleep, but I'm gonna give you your points back for the losing glasses. I just could not go without reading a little chat.
But it was a while ago.
We're talking about people's weird kink. Probably.
Yeah, it was definitely kink stuff.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Last time we shared a stream.
I didn't blame anything.
3. True. No. Plum, no way. One, considering you, Cisco, me, Wolf, Crow, and I know I'm missing some folks, we had a pretty pervy time.
Yeah. It was along the line. It's usually along the lines of.
Okay, good.
That's not my thing, but I'm not really gonna shame anybody, except for a few things.
Relative of Dick Butt Plum? The king of NSFW. Conversations go off the deep end sometimes.
Yes, way off the deep
You
end.
guys summon Arthur? Poor Arthur. He's the least degenerate out of everybody. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I could just be speaking for him, but I don't really know.
Cheshire only shook his head, lest his voice betray the fact that he was shaken.
You need that sound with Cass saying that? Oh, God.
Saying what?
Degenerate, my boy! I can't mimic Cass. Cass's voice is too OP for mine. And Arthur comes in with the Astro Boy song. Heck yeah. What did you just say? Unforgivable? What? I'll again talked over that. What about Cass? It's almost the end of your school year.
Probably
It's
we're
getting
saying
wild.
that Arthur isn't a degenerate.
As much of a degenerate as the rest of us.
Yeah.
The least degenerate. Wait a
Oh,
minute.
right. Plum is a freaking school bus driver. Oh, that's gotta be getting fucking lit.
I won't stand for the slander of everyone. Frick, I forgot about half the conversations. Jesus, no, Crow, you're onto something. Castiel saying, okay, wrong Cass.
Ah.
I missed him saying that. Frick! Castiel from Supernatural is a frickin' gem. Cannot keep my composure today. Oh no, what did you do?
Oh, that had to be bad. Do share.
That had to be like a glorious "that's what she said" moment or something similar.
Probably.
And yes, Arthur is indeed hilarious. We all love him here. I think he's still watching Astro Boy, but she does not think it's gonna be a good one. Oh, I'm excited.
Oh, thank goodness.
What was it? Some girl going, "I'm a virgin," and the guy sitting next to her go, "Then why do you smell like tuna fish?"
Invincible.
God damn it, Wolf. It's worse? Oh god. Oh no. I like how I accidentally put chat over the game. It's chat, but whatever. I noticed that like 5 streams ago and I'm just rolling with it. I throw it back. not completely
Invigorated
invincible.
on the battle, Ceresa was almost confident. Cheshire was in a sour mood.
Yeah, because we freaking showed Cheshire what for. And taking omega-3 supplements, and let me say,
The burps.
Oh my god.
Some people have. Yeah.
Dead fish, dude. Oof. Let me tell the story
You
that's,
could
like,
try
gem
krill
sugar.
oil
Okay.
also instead.
Krill oil?
Yeah. Supposedly you need less than fish oil, and it helps. It's the same omega-3 crap, but different source. Some people don't have the burp issues with it.
True. And the hilarious thing is, I was thinking of changing the raid message or the raid alert to be something shorter.
Yeah. Okay.
And then a crow got to see Clint Eastwood in Dirty Harry.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just leave it alone. It's obnoxious and loud and oppressive, so whatever. But when it's
And a little
specifically
random.
said, don't exactly. So don't get the fishy burps. Ah, fair. I'm going to krill myself. That was more funny than any right being, but I am losing my collective crap.
Way funnier than it had any right being.
Part of him realized
Gotta find a safe
if it
point.
were not for Ceresa's actions, he would currently be dragon food. But he just could not accept that he had been saved by someone he considered so far beneath him.
Sounds like a whale of an issue there, Crow.
Damn it. Arthur's still singing Astro Boy songs, which is probably the safest alternative that you could do, really.
If I'm going to be an Umbra witch, I can't be afraid of an overgrown lizard like that. We'll get him next time, Cheshire.
As she said these words, Cheshire noticed something in Ceresa not present in the timid girl he had met earlier.
Oh, that scream just brings me so much joy. Oh boy. Okay, so Plum got the thing. So some female students were saying how they couldn't be with a guy who had bigger titties than them. This male student was like, "Well, I guess I'm out of the running." And a different student sitting next to him was like, "Man, STFU." Male student said, "Don't be jealous, because my titties go unknown sound," and shook his chest at the boy. Yes.
That motherfucker is the one who actually gets laid.
Right?
That's the guy who winds up at the front of the running, even though they just said he's not in.
I can just see it. I can absolutely see it. The tuna for my sins. Crow, I think we're all too late for that, my guy. Arthur's continuously singing Astro Boy. Oh, me oh my.
That sounds like a situation where shit that you didn't even drink came out of your nose, Plum.
Yeah,
From just laughing.
absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely.
Sorry, from the snort.
I immediately thought of all of milkshakes when she told me the story. Yeah? Oh my god.
Rather than the flabby skin flap noise.
And pretended not to hear her.
Chester's being pouty. Okay, can I get to a save point from dodgeball?
Never watched the movie, sadly.
I don't know what you're missing, honestly. I'm gonna backtrack, I think. Can I get to a save spot?
The most important thing was if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Exactly. Can I get over this? Suddenly we're playing get over it. No, getting over it. Oh boy, I might be locked into...
Probably when he can pay for the trip.
Oh!
Though it'd be cheaper to go to Vegas.
Yeah, but... probably higher quality in Amsterdam. Oh boy. Go ahead, Wolf. No, I'm gonna drown. No, I'm not gonna drown. Okay. Is there a save spot? Save spot. Save spot down here? Not yet.
Kid from the previous story got off the bus, so kid that was sitting next to him and one of the girls started roasting each other.
Okay.
Well, the male student went, you just jealous I last longer than you. Plum and two other students had the same wide-eyed, open-mouthed look. The bus was silent after that.
Amazing. That kid is freaking on fire. No, I'm the freaking thing. Thank you. So, I don't think I can backtrack far enough. I have to go forward. What did you just post?
What a nice insured.
Yeah, that's exactly. Oh, wait, what? What happened to the world?
You fell below it somehow.
Lads?
Oh no, you didn't.
It's just not rendering in.
No, that's a different level, I guess.
No, there was definitely rocks here. That freaking spring is floating. Lads, I think we encountered a glitch, and that means I can't progress, which means I also can't save, which is kind of a problem.
Then you need to go back.
I can't. The world
Flip
is
the
missing.
switch again.
Game broken. Yeah, you guys remember that there were rocks there, right? We did it. We went so freaking hard, we broke the damn game.
Or the flying thing.
The flying thing takes me over here, but I can't get Cheshire up here when I'm underneath where the platforms are supposed to be.
The flying thing.
Okay. We'll try the flying thing.
Exactly, Cisco. We didn't see it earlier.
Cheshire. Oh, frick. Get out of here. Alright. You see where those little yellow arrows are? There's supposed to be a ledge there that Cheshire can jump up on, and I'm underneath the sprig. No! Alright, we'll try to fix this. I will try one thing to fix it.
Fast travel?
I don't have a save point.
Don't think you need a save point for fast travel, you just need certain points.
Yeah, you need Ignis, who's next to the sanctuaries. I think.
Well, all the save points, yes, but I'm pretty sure there's some other spots too.
Okay, I think we actually broke it. It's absolutely broken. Yeah, I thought so. Like this little area right here, there's supposed to be like a series of rock ledges that I'm supposed to be able to climb up with Cheshire, drag Cereza across, and let her land on something. Yeah.
I guess the game is punishing you for playing too long.
Possibly.
Or staying paused for an hour.
The worst part is the save point is right behind me.
Well, why didn't you save? Accurate, Cisco.
Appropriate. Alright, well I can't progress. I can't go backwards. Staying paused. I guess I'll figure
Well,
out how
she is
to...
a cat girl, so that's appropriate.
God damn it. I guess we'll find somebody to rate it. I'll try to figure out how to
Pour some liquor out for the homie.
I'll try to figure out how to unfix this. Unfix this. No, I don't want to unfix it. I want to fix it's
You mean unfuck this?
correct. All right. Oh my god. All right.
Well,
More like
I wonder
meow.
how many women have said that.
I don't. Consider investing in a VTuber? I've thought about it. I just don't have that kind of extra money.
It also takes a lot of a lot of knowledge in setting
pulling
it
the
up
crowd. It
and
might.
like muscle memory of remembering which buttons do what.
Let's see.
Yeah, she really might pull in the crowd though with a VTuber.
I might.
Partial problem of having two.
All right, we're gonna go hit up Warbeard because
We're figuring
I know
out how
him.
to have two.
One for, that's a fun sort of setup. I don't know how that works. You'd have to have a separate microphone, Wolf,
Yeah, I figured that.
which makes it difficult. So we're gonna raid Warbeard. He's playing Monster Hunter 2. So
Coffee. There better be a damn good reason for waking me up at this hour.
oh my god. what a wild day we've had. Like we
You
broke
broke
the
a
game
game
so
that's-
thoroughly.
Not supposed to be breakable.
I'm not sure what I have to do to get back
Get
here.
it now. You're Mr. Tickle Fingers who woke me up. That was rude, but what can you do? Now I'm awake and it's time for payback!
I love the crash at the end. So is Goku.
Did we
Awesome.
add the third one
Had a little
about
shitty companion? Maybe.
about destroy everything with no like a demon lord with no creativity, or did we leave that one out?
We left that one out because I think I couldn't splice it right. I don't think. Wolf could be a little chibi companion. You could.
Yes, we actually were, when we were thinking of setting it up and making it ourselves, we were thinking of having a little curled up sleeping wolf that would poke its head up every time I talked.
There's got to be a way to set it up where, since your voice is so different than mine, I wonder if there's like a frequency setting that's like a thing that you can do.
Maybe, but
There's probably a way. I'd have to look into it.
last time we looked into it, it was
So
a lot more
doable?
expensive than we expected.
Well, the other thing too is with the models, you have like we only have 5 seconds. It's a chat setting. Oh, okay. Well, frick, I'm gonna have to explore that. Well,
Bye.
goodbye, dudes. I'll try to fix the game. Oh, never mind. We're gone.